Some 2,500 years ago, a Stoic philosopher by the name of Epictetus, he was a Roman slave. He coined the phrase, men are not disturbed by things, but by the way they view those things. He's telling us it's all about perception, the lens that you view the events. That dictates the outcome. E+R = O. The events in your life do not dictate the outcome, many of which those events are out of your control, but your R does. And that R is your response. And that is where we're at. Welcome to the R zone. When you put your head on that pillow tonight, you've got one question. Are you glad you did, or do you wish you had?
The R Zone with Coach Jim Stroker.
We've all had people along the way in life who make a lasting impression. For me, one of those people was my high school basketball coach, Jim Stroker. He's coached hundreds of us teenage boys over the years and raised three of the most remarkable kids you'll ever meet.
I have coached hundreds of thousands of games right on these fields right here. But there's only one game that truly counts, and that game is your life. And you will be measured in that game by how you respond. E+R = O. The events, many of which are out of your control, plus your response, which is 100% on you, will equal the outcome. And now we're about to lean in on the power of your response. The R Zone. This is a podcast to share conversations on our own hero's journey. These are stories that have shaped my life and the mindset I hope that will help shape yours. This is coaching for life. It's not where we've been. It's all about where we're going. The R Zone is the space between stimulus and response. The R Zone is where you have the power to choose your response.
And now, join Jim Stroker in the R Zone.
The R Zone. This is Coach Stroker. I am a leadership coach, life coach, and motivational speaker, and I'm here today to offer you a story that changed my life. And this story has a tagline to it. This story has a message of 7 words. Don't forget them. Because of this, something good will happen. A farmer owned a prized white horse. One night he was sleeping. In the middle of the night, there was this giant thunderstorm. The farmer was worried about his horse, and rightly so, because he woke up the next day, went out to the corral, and the corral door had blown open. His white horse had run away. All the townspeople heard the news. They raced over to offer their condolences and said to the farmer, "We're so sorry about your bad luck." But the farmer paused, created some space, and suggested, "Bad luck or good luck? We shall see." The townspeople were perplexed. They were confused. They walk away shaking their heads. 4 nights later, there's another storm. The farmer wakes up the next day to find the corral door has blown back open and the white horse has run back in with 4 wild horses chasing it. He has 5 horses now. And of course, the townspeople hear the news, come racing over and say, "We are so happy about your good luck." But the farmer pauses once again and suggests, "Good luck, bad luck, we shall see." Once again, the townspeople walk away confused. This is obviously bad luck. 3 days later, the farmer's son is out trying to train one of the wild horses, and he's bucked off, and he breaks both of his legs. The townspeople hear the news, come over and say, "We're so sorry about your bad luck." But once again, the farmer looks at the townspeople and says bad luck or good luck. We shall see. To end the story, 1 week later, the country goes to war. And they send over all the militia to gather up all the able-bodied young men, and they find the boy with 2 broken legs. They can't take him to war. And the townspeople come racing over and say, we're so happy about your good luck. Well, you know the answer by the farmer. The answer was, good luck, bad luck. We shall see. Has this ever happened to you? Has anything in your life on the surface that you judged as bad luck maybe transformed into good luck? Has there anything that's ever happened that was good luck that transformed into bad luck? Well, it's all because of the R, the hidden treasure, the powerhouse of your life that you control no matter what your response. Viktor Frankl told us, in the middle of the Nazi concentration camps, after losing his entire family, that everything can be taken from you. Everything can be taken, except one thing. Your attitude and your ability to respond to any given set of circumstances. And that's the whole thing. That's what we'll be talking about on this R Zone presentation. You own your R every single day. Today is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It doesn't matter, because what you do with it will dictate the outcome. I hope that you can, if you're needed, log into coachstroker.com and call me in if your team, your group, your organization, or your family needs a little bit of a spark to accentuate how important that R is. Have a great day.
Let's get you into the R Zone. Coach Jim Stroker has provided a bridge for inspiration and hope for people all over the world. Are you ready to transform your life and your leadership skills? Invite Coach Stroker to inspire your students or motivate your teams, offering personalized keynote speeches, dynamic workshops, inspirational life coaching, and comprehensive leadership training from Fortune 500 companies to students all over the country to nonprofits and individuals. Empower yourself to become the best version of you with Coach Jim Stroker. For speaking, workshops, training, or coaching, work with Jim Stroker. Visit coachstroker.com to start your journey today. Let's get into the R Zone.
For more, follow Coach Jim Stroker on socials. And be sure to subscribe to the R Zone podcast, available on all major platforms, including Spotify and YouTube.